Hey guys, in today's video, we're going to be talking about how I dealt with the proposed symptoms of COVID-19 and how I treated it at home. Let's go! Hey, it all started on the 18th of March. I was having this massive headache. Though previous weeks ago, I was having this massive headache. I just ignored it. I was feeling tired, but I just ignored it because I got to work and I've got to do the things I've got to do. But then on the 18th of March, my mom was ill. My dad came into my room that morning. I could remember as I was ready, I was having my breakfast for work. He came into my room and he was like, "Your mom has been ill since the night. I've prayed for her. I've blessed her with olive oil. I have also giving her some paracetamol and things. He was like, your mom is ill, so just so that I went to work that day. I wasn't focusing. I was like, how is mom ill? I don't joke with my mom. I was like calling home to find out how she is. Fast forward to the next day, I canceled my shift for the next day, so I can have time to look after my mom. But guys, you know what happened? On that day, yeah, sorry, I woke up that morning and I went to mom as usual. How you doing, mom? Are you feeling better and all that? She was like, she was still sounding a bit tired. The previous day, I gave her my premium capsules, Juice Plus premium capsules and Omega Blend, because they're all packed with natural nutrients that could help her to get better. And I gave her fresh fruits as well to help her have the right nutrients in her body. So the next day, she was feeling a bit better, but still tired. So I was like, how are you doing? But me that was asking her how is she doing, I could feel aches in my body. My joints were literally aching. And another thing that was aching so bad was my head. My head felt like it was gonna fall off. I was like, what's going on? What's going on? I was saying, mom, I'm feeling aches in my body. I was stretching in her room. She was like, are you okay? She said, go and have some paracetamol. So I went, I got myself some paracetamol, and I gave mom breakfast and all of those things, but it got to a point where my head felt like it was going to come off my head, like it was going to fall off, and I couldn't literally stand. My body were aching, my muscles were getting weak. I just went to bed. I lay myself down. The head was still buzzing, and I keep taking paracetamol every 4 hours. It's every 2 hours. Yeah, and I remember laying in bed and I couldn't remember when I slept off. I couldn't look at my phone. My eyes were just closing down. I couldn't lift my eyes up because the muscles and the nerves were very tight or something. I couldn't lift my eyes up. And I just lay myself down in bed and I couldn't remember. I think I just slept off. And so my mom came into the room and oh my God, I was feeling guilty because I was meant to be looking after mom, and she came, she was like, are you okay? How are you doing? And I told her, mom, my head is aching, but I just had to force myself out of that bed and get something for her to eat for lunch. And I made some yam and some nice sausage stew, and I gave it to her, and I had some. But unfortunately for me, I had it, but I was nauseous, so I had to get everything out, and I some of the symptoms I felt was nausea, I was having headache, I was feeling body pains, for body aches and things. And so I just after the whole thing, I went back to bed. My dad came back that night and he was like, what are your symptoms? I told him. He said, have you had paracetamol? I said, I just literally had one 2 hours ago, 1 hour ago. And he said, okay. So what he did, he cut some ginger and some garlic and some lemon. He cooked it in a hot water. Excuse me, he cooked it in a pot and let it boil steaming hot, and then he put it in a bowl and brought it to me. And he added what's it called, he added abani kebab to it. And so I had this, I just covered myself up in a blanket. I'm just going to show you a video where I videoed my dad doing the same thing. I covered myself up in a blanket and I inhaled it. It was magical. Afterwards I started learning how does this what does this thing do, the ginger and garlic thing. I just read that it helps with sinuses, so it helps to free up the air, the respiratory space. It helps you to breathe better. So that was what it really did for me. It helped me to breathe better, and not just breathing, because I wasn't having much breathing difficulty. It was the headache. It relieved me of the headache, guys. It did. you know and that was when I was able to look at my phone. I was able to get my capsules, I went back to my Juice Plus premium capsules and Omega Blend. I took some that night. And what else did I do? Since then, I've just been taking my capsules to help keep my immune system boosted. I also took
ginger and garlic. I drank it every morning for the past 2 weeks or something. Now I've reduced it because I felt it was too acidic or something. Don't mind me, guys. But that's what I've been doing. I try to exercise more. I try to eat everything. I try to eat my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, guys. Because when I was going through this, I noticed that your body really do need the right nutrients. It needs energy to fight it. And if you don't have food in your body, if you don't give your body the right fuel, it wouldn't. I mean, you feel tired the whole time. I'm serious. So I say, I could feel because I'm someone that I'm not too into breakfast. I don't always take breakfast. And sorry guys, I just need to take my water. So yeah, and yeah, I just started taking more breakfast, drinking more water, taking my premium capsules seriously, and receiving some fresh air, staying positive, stopping worry, and so many other things. That's what I did. And now look at me today. I'm able to talk to you. Oh, I prayed. Oh my God, I prayed as well. Yeah, I did pray because I work in hospital and I look after these COVID positive patients. I look after them. Yes, when I say I look after them, I do. And there's no how. We're not immune to this thing. We just need to keep our immune system boosted. We just need to keep our energy high. We just need to keep our body strong so that even when this comes to us, we're able to fight it. But as for real, this madness is real, but with God, we can overcome all of it. So stay blessed, stay safe, and, you know, everything is gonna, is this too shall pass. And if you just want to get yourself the premium capsules or the boosters or whatever, I'm gonna leave a link below to where you can get it. And yes, all the best, dears.
Hi everyone, it's your girl Esther. Thank you so much for watching that amazing video. I hope you enjoyed it. So, if this is your first time of stopping by, thank you so much and God bless you. Please do not forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and leave us a comment below. And I look forward to see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.